You dig? We live out here, boys. Evening show. Coming to you live from high atop the Rocky Strong Broadcasting Network. Another exclusive Good Evening Live. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Had a pretty good workout today this morning. We did. We got after it. Had a good curl day yesterday with my son. Hey, Krupp, good to see you. My son came out, worked out with me after church yesterday. Well, I went out with him to the church, and then he came with me to work out afterward, which was awesome, man. Actions, not distractions. No, I haven't seen it, man. As a matter of fact, I have not seen it. I just got up from somewhat of a little bit of a nap, if you will. I haven't seen nothing that he put out today, man. I know he has some of those God update ones. I seen that this morning, but I didn't watch the video, though. I didn't watch it all the way, though. That being said, yes, good evening. But we went out to fill our prescription, man. I got my favorite, dog. That old Ridgeline Lance. We got that Ridgeline Lance, boys. Bang, bang. Oh, really? Nice, man. Nice, man. I have to check it out. See what it's like, what it looks like, what it is, what it ain't, what it will be. It ain't weed. Huh? I don't know. Not seen it. Well, I'll check it out, man. Dominic, good to see you, man. Good to see you. We had some strong families show up this morning. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me this morning. We've had a pretty good day of eating. I got home, ate some chicken and rice, some crispy chicken and rice, and then I ate some cereal. I kicked back for a little bit, man, watched some TV, and then just a little bit ago, I ate a couple eggs and some toast. So we on a good track of eating today. Down 197 today, 197 pounds, down from 215 at the beginning of January. We're still headed on the downhill. We're still on the downhill side. Oh yeah, nice actions. Yeah, Katie said it got pretty heated last night. If she was up, oh no, that was Sunday night. My bad. Might be. I was thinking of another day. Anywho. Trying to take Tommy's job. I see you. Oh, whoa. Damn, I know it, man. It's been so nasty out from the rain yesterday, and then all the snow melting. Crazy, dog. I feel pretty good about day of eating, though, man. For sure. I do, man. I might not be like the most nutritious dude ever, you know. Like, I know there's a lot more I could be doing on the nutrition side, you know, as far as eating, you know, a little bit cleaner. Probably eat more like grilled chicken and broccoli, stuff of that nature. But like I said this morning, I try my hardest, you know. We just do what we can do, man. That's all we can. It's not that I can't do nothing, but sometimes some things the juice ain't worth the squeeze, you know. And like I said, man, I put a lot of effort into it, so we'll see, man. We'll see. We're getting there. We're headed back in the right direction anyway. We're not gaining, we're losing, so that's good, you know. We got that going for us. Trying to get rid of the spare tire we got, man. I feel a lot better about it, man. That's right, man. That's right, man. Unpopular news. Hey, thanks, Dominic. Appreciate you, man. 775 days in a row today we've been to the gym every day. Not one missed. And, you know, even though we might have fucked around a little bit, I knew I was going to get bigger when I started drinking all the protein shakes and started eating all the time. Trying to put weight on so I could push heavier weight. And, we just took it a little bit farther than I wanted to. Now we're reeling her back in, you know? Now we're reeling her back in. Daniel Berry. My man shows up in the evening, in the morning. What are you talking about? I did a live, brother. I did a live, homie. I mean, I didn't go to the gym because we were literally snowed in, but I did the same workout that I do at the gym here, bro. I mean, you can say that, I guess, man. So what you want me to do? You want me to take the streak and end the streak because I worked out at the house and not at the gym, homie? That's kind of wild, bro. That's kind of wild. You're trying to hold my feet to the fire that I didn't go to the gym when we were snowed in, dog? That's crazy. That's crazy. When we did the workout here, homie, that's wild, bro. The one day, and it wasn't a lift day, it was a cardio day. That's crazy, bro. What was it the other day? I was trying to tell, nah, man, that's alright. If that's the way you feel, man. If that's the way you feel, man, you can say the streak's over if you want, man. I don't think so, but I didn't take a day off that day, man. Matter of fact, that day I shoveled for 5 hours. I shoveled snow and ice and then did a workout, man. As a matter of fact. I said, man, I'm gonna just say, fuck it, man, and let it be the snow and the ice for the workout today, man. And I was like, nah, somebody will be like, nah, man, that ain't enough, bro. I shovel all day. So I went out there and shoveled from 7 in the morning, I think, till like 1:30, 2 o'clock, something like that. And then I took a nap, got up, got on live, and did a workout. My man said, except for the one day, I dig it, man. And that's what I said too, man. If I don't work out, somebody will be like, nah, man, you didn't do a workout. And two of the times I was shoveling ice and snow, I was like, nah, babe, I ain't gonna take no break, because if I do, I won't start back up. So that'll tell you how consistently I was doing it. Like, I wasn't taking breaks and hanging out, drinking Mai Tais and lemonades, you know what I mean? Yeah, 775 days in a row. Shit. And man, burpees at 6 o'clock in the morning ain't the funnest thing. Burpees first thing in the morning ain't the funnest thing to do, man. Yeah, man, that was a shitty day, bro. Yep. What? Like I said, man. We got, what we got tomorrow, boys? I'm trying to think. We got shoulders. No. What do we have, dude? Oh, dumbbell chest tomorrow. Dumbbell chest tomorrow. Savage Seb, good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. Appreciate you stopping by, man. I ain't caught one of the morning lives in a minute, man. I ain't caught one of the morning lives in a couple of days, man. I try to make sure I catch it, at least stop by and give a salute or something, man. Oh, man. I hate this thing, man. I'm about to go put some money on a damn card so I can put a, I want to get the, raw flour mill instead of, hell yeah, I don't doubt that one. I know you ain't fucking playing no games, dog. I already know, homie. I know you ain't playing no games, man. Absolutely. I know you ain't playing no games, man. I want to get the flour mill, man, because it like cuts it up. It don't grind it up. It cuts it up, you know. He said, I've been slacking. Nah, man, I already know that. Football season's over. He's tired doing lives now. He ain't got nothing to get revved up to go up on the live now. Football season's over. Shit. God damn, this little thing, man, it's aggravating. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I think if I get one of those flour things that, like, you know, cuts it up, it's got 2 discs in it too. You should look it up. Actions is called a flour mill. It's a raw flour mill, and it has 2. It has one for like a coarser grain, and it has one for a fine grain. You know, one for like using the vase, and then one for like, you know, if you wanted to twist her up. You know what I'm saying? One of each. It comes with 2. It comes with 2. And it's like $40. I don't remember if it's 3 pieces or 4 pieces. Like, I don't know if that matters to you. But I mean, it's like $40, man. That's the only thing. I mean, I guess that's not bad for like a brand name, you know, flour mill, but I like this one. This one's like $100 for the big one, dog. I know. You're like, what? I think I paid 30 something for this little fucking thing, man. I ain't even lying. I thought it was bigger, you know? That's what she said. Got him. Got him. Man, the last thing we ordered on Temu never fucking came, man. And I got like $17 on Temu. I gotta make a fucking order off of Temu. And I go in there at nighttime, man, and I'll be scrolling through the Temu, and I can't find nothing I want off that motherfucker, dog. I mean, a couple things, but I was finna buy G.I. Joe the other day, man, with the fucking truck and everything. I was like, damn, I remember having that shit when I was little. It's like the green truck, it's like the green personnel carrier thing, and the dude with the fucking hat. They had a Sergeant Slaughter too. I bet y'all never get it. I probably order it and never get it. The Sergeant Slaughter one looked awesome. I was almost gonna get it. But then I was like, what do I need a doll for? You know what I mean? What I'm gonna do with it? I ain't got no shelves in here. I got the one shelves over here, but they're pretty much full. I need to get another one. There was some shelves that I saw that looked pretty cool. It looked like a dude like pushing up like the stuff. Like, so if you put it, it was like uphill shelf, you know? And there was like a dude at the bottom. And it looks like he's pushing against whatever you put on the shelf. And I was gonna put a bunch of the things on there, you know what I mean? The only thing I was thinking is that it was angled and they might fall over. Sorry, y'all. She was on break. Will. Yeah, mate, I'm back. The other Will 2.0. I got called Footloose Will. I got called Footloose Will. Loose Will when he comes in now. We got Coach Will back. We did pretty good today, Coach. We did. Had crispy chicken and rice, and then we ate some eggs. A little bit of toast with some eggs, man. Yeah, the old lady called. She was on break, man, so I had to take the call for a second, man. I did a little bit longer than I wanted to, but she said she wasn't feeling good, so you know I didn't want to just jump off. I just want to jump off the live and not jump off the phone call without actually hearing her out, you know. And I was taking a nap earlier when she called, so my bad, fellas. I had to go get the prescription filled this morning. We doing almost 3 eggs. I couldn't eat the whole 3 eggs, but I did them like, you know, I guess fried eggs, you know. Not the best for you, but better than nothing. A little bit of salt and pepper, and that was it. And then I took and made a little bit of toast. But we're going to have some kind of carbs or something, man, to try and have something going on in the morning. And that ain't even really like a carb load either. They were like they weren't even hamburger buns is all we had, but they were like rolls. They were like slider buns or something, man. I don't know. They were small. But, yeah, we did pretty good today. I did have a little bit of cereal. I did. But my father-in-law's home. That was after the chicken and rice. Oh man, really? Oh man, you gotta fuck with the doodles, dog. Labradoodles are awesome. Might be something maybe you taking the doodle wrong, homie. Maybe you taking the doodle all wrong. Misunderstood doodle, dog. Maybe. Might be a misunderstood doodle, dog. Maybe the doodle's trying to be cool, but maybe the doodle's trying to be cool, but like you think he's being aggressive, but he's just trying to be cool, you know? I don't know. I would have to see the situation. Sophie does some stupid shit sometimes, man. She started barking at the damn I dig it, dog. I dig it, man. Doodles are gonna do what doodles do, that's for damn sure. Like I said, man, I got a hold of Sophie and the mail lady comes up. She knows the mail lady, dude. So she comes up and I'm like, I'm like petting Sophie. I'm like, it's all right, Soph. It's all right. Sophie's not growling or nothing. Like, she ain't acting crazy or nothing. And she don't have her collar on, so I don't have nothing like to hold her with. So I wasn't going to snatch her by her hair or nothing, but she took after the damn mail. She didn't take after the mail lady. She runs up on her and she barks for some stupid reason. And she gets like super low. Like she wants to do something, but she ain't going to do nothing, man. That's the thing. But I don't know why she does it, man. I mean, I know why she does it. She's trying to protect the house, man. Like I said, I've tried to explain this before, but, in her mind, she thinks somebody's here attacking me. Scotty, good to see you, man. And her mind, it's not been that long since dogs were conditioned to alert us to the presence of threats like other human beings, because it's not been that long that other human beings weren't like a super big threat. Like pretty much every human being was a threat to you. You know what I mean? So she still kind of got that mindset, from all dogs, dude. That's why they bark at everybody, I think. They're trying to alert us that there's danger about. Well, that's why she goes and barks at her. She wants to make sure that she knows, like, that this is our yard or whatever. But I wish she wouldn't have done that, man. See, Sophie's really good. I just don't like the damn... I mean, even if you get them in the litter boxes, man, like... And I know some of them could be trained to go in the toilet, too. And cats, actually, they want to make sure that they cover up their urine and feces because they're worried about predators getting them, So that's what cats do. But, it's just a lot of work, man, to keep the smell down. Cats are felines, Dogs are a mess too, man. That stupid Marshall goes in the bathroom and pees on the toilet. Like, he gets up in the morning, if, like, nobody's there to let him out when he just wakes up in the middle of the night or whatever in the morning. And he'll go in the bathroom and he pees on the side of the toilet now. Because I guess he figures that's where we go to the toilet, so it must be okay to go in there. You know what I mean? He's driving me fucking crazy with that shit. And like I told the old lady, I was like, that's the thing though. After I shut the door, make sure the door's shut all the time, it's probably not like, he's probably just going and pissing somewhere else, The little fucker. And he gets let out like constantly, bro. I let the dogs out like who let the dogs out all the time, you know what I mean? Oh, right on, yeah. The litter boxes and stuff, man, that's the, it's just keeping after cleaning them things out. But, I don't know, that urine, that, like, ammonia smell sometimes, too. Like, when I have sinus problems, that shit would drive me insane, bro. Like, I can't be around it, man, but... And he's like an old dog, It's kind of hard, like... It's not his fault, really. It's because the people that trained him, left him to his own devices. Dogs don't want to urinate in their house neither. Like, they're cave-dwelling animals by nature. So, dogs don't want to urinate in their own living space either. So, the only time they start doing that is when they're forced into constraints where they cannot go outside or something like that. And then they start going where they live. And they find that, like, when you lock them in during the day, stuff like that. It makes them like, oh, it must be okay to do it. They're locking me inside. I can't go outside, so it must be okay to do it somewhere in here far away from where I lay my head. So they don't piss on the couch they lay down on, but they go into the damn back or something, you know? Animals, man. For animals. Sophie's totally different, man. Sophie doesn't go to the, doesn't do that in the house. The damn dog jumps up on the bed. Marshall, man, he's a pistol, man. I'm telling you, these little dogs, they're hard to deal with, man. If y'all ain't never had a little dog, they're a little more complicated than a big dog or a medium-sized dog. They have all these weird things because they're bred down small and their faces are pushed in and all that. So he can't breathe right. Well, the little fucker throws up all the time. He jumps up on the bed, throws up. Well, I had my cereal thing, with cereal in it. I take it and I set it down, of course, like an idiot on the nightstand where he can get to it. I grab the blankets up and take them and go wash them, try to clean the dog treats that he just threw up off of him and take it and go put it in the washer, right? So what's he do while I'm doing that? Of course, he takes his opportunity to spill the damn cereal and start eating it. Well, I hear it out I hear it, I'm like, oh, you little bastard. And I take off running, right? And I get him up out of it, take him out the room. Sophie's underneath the bed, like she just lays underneath the bed. She's got her toys underneath there hid and everything. She's funny, man. Well, there's all that food on the floor and stuff while I'm taking him and running him out the room and telling him not to come back, telling him to sit and stay in the kitchen, which he didn't do. Of course, you don't listen to nothing I say. But anyhow, she's underneath the bed, and she can see all the fruity snacks that are on the ground now with the milk, and she didn't eat none of it. Not a bit of it. She didn't even try to, you know what I mean? Like, she thinks that'd be, like, she won't do that. Like, if you give her food, she'll eat it, of course, but she just won't off and eat food that she knows ain't hers. You know what I mean? Unless it's another dog's. Oh, Marshall, man, he'll come out the house, out the front door, and he'll come and run all the way back around here behind the garage. And I'll be yelling for him the whole time. He acts like he can't hear me. He runs back behind the shed and everything, man, back out here into the backyard. And then he runs over to the back door to come in. And I'm running all over the place looking for him because he's small. He's hard to find. Especially when it's dark out because he's black. So in the midnight, you can't see him. There's no light. Well, we got lights out everywhere around here, but none of them are any good. So he takes off running. You can't see him. I'm out here chasing after him, and he'll come up to the back door, man. And then I'll be able, well, so then you start cutting him off, Well, I ain't doing all that running. I'm just going to go to the back door. So then you go to the back door, and he's not there. Then you're like, oh, no. So then you go back looking for him. Well, then he comes back and around the backside and goes to the back door, It's like freaking Three Stooges around this fucking place, man. I'm telling you, bro. This son of a bitch is like the fucking Roadrunner and I'm the Coyote. Love him to death. Love him to death. He's simple, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I would think so, man. I would think so. I don't usually go by that. I usually go by some other things, like sometimes the cost, sometimes, but I go by who the provider is, like who the lab or whatever is that's providing it. And I go by, sometimes like the terpenes too, depending. But like, I don't get caught up on like, a lot of times the higher percentages too, activating factor, seems to be like a little bit harsh to me sometimes too. Like they fucking rips my chest out. Not that's a bad thing necessarily, but I don't chase the highest number every time. You know what I mean? Is what I'm trying to get at. And I like to try different stuff too, But yeah, I know action shit. Who you telling, man? Like, there ain't nothing you can do. Once he's gone, you ain't catching his little ass. Even when he runs, too. When he runs, bro, like, he gets moving so fast that he picks the one back leg up. And he don't even run with it, dog. He just picks it up, like pulls it up underneath of him like a fucking landing gear. And he just trucks with the front two and one back one. Like a fucking tripod. Like a goddamn trike. Some bitch zipping around the house on 3 legs. I'm telling you, man. He's a fucking trip, man. I don't know why he does that. That's the weirdest shit. Like, out of all this puking and all this other shit, dog, when he gets taken off across the yard, man, he'll pull that one fucking... goes into sport mode. He pulls that one fucking up, you heard? Damn. I like biscotti a lot of times. I do. I do like that one. That's one of my favorite ones. I damn. Fucking Marshall, man. Whew. I was in there fucking, and that's the thing, like, so I shut the door on him, you know? Yeah, by the grower, yep. And I like biscotti too, man, I do. I've never heard of V12, but, shit, everything's called something, man, you know what I mean? Just because I ain't heard of it don't mean shit. Oh, when I shut him out, told him to stay in the bedroom or in the kitchen while I was cleaning up in the bedroom, man. He comes and hits the, yeah, probably not, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't have thought you did, man, from the, just the way you interact on, in the chat and stuff and, like, the things you talk about and stuff. You know, most people don't, you know. And that's the thing, too. Like, most people wouldn't think I do. Get out and go to the gym by watching these lives, probably, you know. They're probably like, this dude's just fucking sits in his shack all day, little fucking smoking that shit. Wasting his life. I mean, look, I don't know about that part, but we out here living something, though, man. We out here off the fucking couch, if nothing else, boys. I can guarantee you that. We living off the couch for shizzle. If I get a chance to sit down and watch a piece of TV, man, I'm usually like sleep right after that. But I usually have something to do with, you know, getting after it. I do enjoy getting after it first thing in the morning, though, even though it is hard doing, you know, burpees at 6 o'clock in the morning. I still enjoy getting it out the way. I gotta go in here, get my bag out of the truck, set that all up, and then, you know, get my whole day for tomorrow set up, man. That way, when I get up in the morning, I can get up out of here. It's crazy how quickly the time slips away in the mornings, man, in the early mornings from you, man. It's just like, you turn around, it's been 10, 15 minutes, you know? Hell yeah, dog. That's a fucking grip. I'm gonna start doing dead hangs, man. I'm gonna start doing time dead hangs too, because the dude, I talked to the dude and the guy was telling me about using the rubber band, and I've been using a rubber band so I can get, like, you know, 10 really good ones, like I was saying. I don't know, I feel like I've already said this, man. But he was also saying, try to do dead hangs, and if you can dead hang for 2 minutes, then you should be able to do 10 pull-ups. I was like, all right. And we're going down on our weight. That's gonna make it easier to pull up. You dig what I'm saying to you? I'm trying to tell you. Like, when I was in my like early 30s, I had gotten my weight down like 175-ish, you know, 165, 175. I wasn't super healthy. I was doing a lot of barring, drinking, and carrying on, man. I wasn't really caring too much about my life at all at that time, but unfortunately. But we was out at the lake, or out at the creek, and they had a, you know, a rope, and I went ahead and climbed up the rope, and I was surprised I actually got up that motherfucker, you know, because like I said, even pull-ups now are hard. I was doing pull-ups then, but I was a lot lighter though, you know, like I was damn near, what, 30 pounds lighter than I am now. So that's what I always say, man. It's like fucking harder when you're pulling up weight you ain't supposed to have on you. But we'll be back, man. We're on our way down. I don't know if we're gonna get to no 165, but I mean, I'll be happy if we can get back down to 185 like we were before. We started the protein shakes and stuff back up. I mean, that ain't where I want to end it, or that ain't gonna be the end goal or whatever. But that's the short-term goal, you know. Yeah, I seen yeah, I'm 197 today, man. I got on the scale today, said 197. It said 199 yesterday. I could have had weight on me from eating and stuff though, I guess, man. Um but it said 197 this morning, or not this morning. This afternoon when I got home right before I ate, I weighed in and I was 197. So I was pretty hungry right then. About 18 hours, I think. Fast. I mean, some of it's asleep, but we're cheating those hours. We're trying to cheat, you know what I mean? Lonnie, good, good to see you, honey. Chaos. Absolutely. I had a really good Sunday. Had a pretty decent Monday. Like I said, man, I ran up the road, found that something was on sale that I really like, and I ended up picking up a little bit of that. And yeah, we working on it slowly but surely. Who's Shirley? Stupid, man. Stupid, man. I did see some more propaganda, though. I did see some more propaganda signs that I was thinking about getting off of Temu. I gotta get back on there. Like I said, I got like 17 bucks on there. I need to do like a Temu haul, and then we can open it up in here. But they end up sending it to me like 3-4 different packages, man. Was that something on a corner? Damn, I don't know what you're saying. Construction, like, I do electrical work pretty much for the most part. Every once in a while I have to do something else, you know. Every once in a while I do other things, or I help somebody else do other things that's in construction. My father-in-law does a lot of renovation stuff, you know. Additions, things of that nature. Residential stuff. Nothing too crazy, man. Pretty light construction type shit. You lost me, man. I'm fucking still trying to figure out what it is, man. I can say something 2 minutes ago and I don't remember, or 2 seconds ago and I don't remember what the fuck's going on, man, to be honest with you. Like, I've had it happen a couple times, man. I'm silly, man. I'm silly. I can't help it, man. It's always put food on the table, man, you know. I ain't never got rich doing it, but then again, too, though, I'm working for somebody, so therein lies some of it, man. Pretty much, if you want to make money doing laborious work like that with your hands, then you kind of want to be the guy that runs the show. If you're not the guy running the show, then you're kind of just, you know, you're getting a small percentage of whatever the cake is, you know, whatever the pie is. You're getting a small sliver of that if you're working for somebody. And used to be you could work for somebody, you know, and you do good for them, man. You make them money, and they feel like they owe you something because you've helped them eat, and you know they don't want to lose you as a employee and that type of thing, man. But there ain't a whole lot of that left anymore, man. They don't really give a shit, man. You're a dime a dozen, and they'll treat you like shit whether you do good or if you work like shit, you know. It's crazy, man. Not my father-in-law's company, but, you know, a lot of the big contractors in town. I haven't worked for every contractor in town, but some of them are decent. Apparently, they be keeping guys on for a long time, but yeah. the days of the company feeling like that employee is important to them. That's long gone. And as far as like being worried about you feeding your family, they don't give a shit about that. You know, that's your problem. Not that I'm looking for a handout or nothing, but you know, if I'm helping you feed your family, you're supposed to try to help me feed my family. You know, that's what you know. I mean, especially after you've been somewhere for a while. You know, if you got like only been there for 30 days or something, then you can't ask for a whole lot. But if you've been with a person for a couple years, and you know, especially if you've been running work and you've been, you know, running crews, then you take a lot of and I mean, if you're messing up, somebody not will keep you around. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, see, that's a whole different type of gimmick, man. You know, that's like a whole different type of that's a whole different gimmick than, you know, than my gimmick. Like, I mean, it's just different. People are frustrating no matter, you know, no matter what you do. And I guarantee you got clients that tell you, they lie to you. No, I am. I didn't eat nothing last night. I swear. When I got home, after I went to Chipotle, and then that was it. I swear. Like, no fucking way, homie. You look like you ate 4 fucking chickens and a whole cake. I'm just fucking with you. You're like, God damn it. You're doing it to yourself. But they gonna blame you though, you know? There's a lot of that type shit too though. Like, you know, you're like, man, you need to spend about another $2,000 on this equipment, man. That way you got you know, you got some top of the line shit that's gonna actually do something. And instead they're like, nah, we'll go ahead and get this more affordable unit. And then as soon as you put that motherfucker in, you know, it's just not, it's just running a lot. You know, it seems like it runs all the time. It's like, what the, bruh, remember when I told you, like when we started, we should like, you know, you should get a little bit, you know, a little bit nicer unit. That way it doesn't have to run all the time. And, you know, remember we was talking about that? And you was like, nah, fuck that, I don't want to pay all that. Remember? Shit. I know it, man. You know, I've done it too, man. And it sucks, man, having to do it, man. But and then people don't understand either. Like, even if you're trying to help them out, you're like, you feel bad for them. And then you're like, man, I'm not going to really gouge them or nothing, man. And then they're like, what? Absolutely not. And you're like, what? Like, I actually hooked you up, homie. Like, go ahead and call somebody else then, motherfucker. Oh, nice, man. Nice, nice. So you was kind of more like over top the whole thing. Yep. No, yeah, Dominic. It's tough working somewhere. They say every 5 years you're supposed to leave and go somewhere else nowadays, man. That's what they say. They say you should only stick around somewhere 5 years, man, and then move on somewhere else, especially when you're working for big organizations. That way, when you're leaving from one place, you can leverage the next company. Like, hey, I'm over here doing great. They love me over here. You should check it out, dog. I'm going to do you a fucking great job for you, homie. Let me just come over and show you. And then they're like, okay, we'll give you a couple more dollars, come over here. And then you do that for 5 years, and then you leave from there and do the same thing. I've seen people do that a bunch of times, man. I knew a dude that worked for us, man, and like the boss was like, like he was mad about us getting rear-ended on the highway. We had stopped on the highway. I'm in the passenger seat of the van. I have no control over anything. And he's like, well, I would have been looking back to see what was going on behind me. I'm like, what the fuck good would that do me? I can't do nothing. Oh, look out, bro. Like, we came to a stop, and then we got rear-ended right after that. The lady never even slowed down. Like, she barely hit the brakes. She barely even heard, like, squealing of tires, man. She just, like, plowed into the back of the van. And they got mad because I got injured. I was like, what the fuck? You know? So he brought this dude in and was supposed to like pretty much take my job from me, you know? And he sends him out to the job, and I used to mark on all the wires. The dude that was working with me marked the wires with me. But when he went up there, I guess he forgot. So they thought none of the wires were marked. They didn't know nothing about, you know. So they're telling the boss, I done fucked all kinds of shit up, blah, 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 blah. Like real piece of shit type stuff, man. And that's just like, it's like, you go up there and you run the guys. I'm like, all right. So I go up there and I'll set them up to do what they need to do. And then I got a phone call, man, I needed to take. I'm the dude who runs the shit, man. I'm over here on a phone call. So they decide they're going to pack up and leave. I come back out and they're fucking gone. I'm like, what the fuck? So I call back to the shop. I'm like, hey, man, fucking dudes left. I don't know where they're at. They won't answer the phone. Oh, they're coming back to the shop. They said you wouldn't give them nothing to do. I was like, I showed them exactly what the fuck to do. And then they're going to act like that wasn't like, you know, pretty much talking, you know, to the boss behind your back. So, well, as soon as I left there and they had dude, you know, taking over for me, like the next month he left for $1 and went somewhere else. And I was like, here you go, man. There you go, man. Good for you, man. That was a long time ago, man. I can't even tell you. That was before I got locked up and all that, man. I mean, I was running wild back then. I definitely wasn't the most stellar employee by no means, but I was doing what I was supposed to do up to a certain point, you know. Them dudes were just pissed off that I didn't have to do what they were doing. And I was like, yeah, I'm fucking injured, man. Like, what do you want me to do? Come out here and pull the wire for you? Like, I've showed you what needs to be done. Y'all done already messed up half the stuff that y'all done in here, you know? Yeah, a little bit. Not enough to really brag about or anything, you know? Not that it's something you brag about anyway, but just at the county hotel, you know? Nothing too crazy, man. I never went down the road or nothing. Thank God. But that's been a long time too now, man. So thank the Lord, I'm on a different path now. I've sobered up and you know, I've come a long way being addicted to dust, man. Running all over being a vampire first thing in the morning, man. Died twice probably, or unalive twice probably, you know what I mean? I heard that, Rouge. I heard that, man. I like Quentin Tarantino. I was thinking about getting a Kill Bill poster and putting here too, because I really like Kill Bill as well. But and it had Uma Thurman, you know, with the yellow and the black poster. I was about to get that, man. I was like, man, that'd be nice. But then it might just be too much Quentin Tarantino. Like I was gonna get a Dimebag Daryl poster, but then I was thinking, man, that's, you know, we already got the Pantera poster. It'd be maybe a little bit overkill having the Pantera and a Dimebag Daryl. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We still got a couple other good ideas that we're gonna, you know. Oh yeah, definitely, absolutely, bro. Oh yeah, man. Oh man. Could you only imagine how much more great music he was gonna make? And then Benny Paul too, man. He went too early too, man. Just running hard, man. Them boys was running hard too. So, you know, get your pole. It's crazy that Phil outlawed, like, it's fucking flabbergasting that Phil outlived all of them, man. Isn't it? Like, for real? As fucking crazy as Phil was? Man. Like, it's wild that that dude outlived them, man. I mean, in fucking insane, dude. The dude, like, overdid it a couple times, man. Like where, like, it was on the news, like MTV News and stuff, man. Kurt Loder or whatever his name was. I think that's his name. I can't remember. But he was like, he told MTV that he'd be around a lot longer to piss everybody off. They wasn't going to get rid of him that easy or something. Oh, yeah, no doubt. Nah, Ozzy was out there too. Yeah, he was fucking partying it up too, man. So, yeah, it is crazy. I mean, he got straightened out for a little bit. and just got a doctor to prescribe him everything. But man, and then when he wrecked the 4-wheeler too, man, it's crazy that he made it through that, dude. But damn it, man. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a water real quick before we finish her up. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. I'm in here getting cotton mouth, man. I can barely even talk. It's like a damn head concrete dust in my mouth or something. No diddy. But yeah, man. What else, man? What the hell else been going on? What else ain't we talked about yet? Like I said, I want to get like a Temu haul going, man. Get it. I mean, not a haul, like a $20 gimmick, you know, like 3-4 pieces or something. And then we'll do like an unboxing in here like we did the other day with the Black Sheep canvas that we got. This is new too. We like that, the Irish proverb, a kind word never broke anyone's mouth. That's one of my favorites. 9.5, Chief. That's tough, man. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I just give it the number that comes to mind. You know what I mean? I just throw the number out there. Whatever comes to mind, that's the number I put on it, man. You know what I mean? And I mean, I don't know if you could tell, bro, but it was the first time I think I've had like a legit smash burger. I think all the other times that I've had a smash burger, it wasn't really like talk about, you know? It was a snash. It was a snash burger actually, but it was a smash burger, and it was nice and crispy on both sides. It was like, you know, a little bit. Hey, all right, Will, you be good now, man. You be safe out there. I'll see you in the morning if I catch you, man, for sure. And you know, I had just enough, you know, meat patty there for it to be a substantial. I mean, that sandwich really put it on me, man. We had just got done working out. I mean, we got done working out, put our stuff in the truck, and we walked over there, waited for them to make it or whatever, and then we ate, you know. So I was there like about ready to pass out. And absolutely, Smokey. Absolutely, bro. Thunder Gang. Actually was saying that Tommy just put out a new short. Strong family in here. You heard me? Strong family in here. But man, it was a strong burger, bro. I mean, out of all the burgers I've had, that, I mean, 9.5 is, I mean, that's a staunch. And y'all know, man, I don't really give anything, you know, I don't give anything a 10 yet. And I mean, it'd have to be something like astronomically good, you know, for it to be a 10. So to get a 9.5, that was like, even I was surprised myself. Even I was surprised myself. But I gotta tell you, man, strong sandwich, man. That hamburger was good, man. Cheeseburger, actually. And I probably would, if, like, the only thing I think might make it better is if it was only 1 piece of cheese instead of 2 pieces of cheese. Just because I'm not, like, really big on cheese, you know? And, I mean, I don't think it would raise the score any, but still, man, I mean, really strong. If you get a chance to go somewhere that's got really good smash burgers, check it out. They call them snash burgers because it's fucking Nashville. And it took getting on a live. It took all day. I was like, I don't know why they call it that, but that's what they call it. And then I got on a live in Vegas Profile Stories. Rick's like, because it's a Nashville hot chicken place. Snash Nashville. I'm like, oh yeah, fuck, dude. It's like, fucking simple, man. Slow on the come up, you heard me. But what are you gonna do, man? Yeah, yeah. One of them little signature sauces, you know. It's some kind of mayonnaise ketchup concoction, you know, with some kind of spices or something, you know. I couldn't nail down exactly what everything that's in it is, but it's really good though. And it's really good on the chicken tenders. I'm gonna have to show you all the chicken tenders next time. Um, I don't know why I haven't done a chicken tender review from there. It's just because I think they're hot. So I take them home, and usually by the time I get home, they're cooled down a little bit. Yeah, it looks like a Thousand Island kind of, but it doesn't really have that taste to it, you know, like a Thousand Island. I don't know, man. But all these companies got on making their own signature sauces, and they're all kind of derived the same kind of like, because everybody was saying that they liked the ketchup and the mayonnaise together, right? And that's when all these sauces started coming out, was when everybody started talking about the ketchup and the mayonnaise together. They started coming out in the bottle and everything. Well, they started putting in, you know, pepper and all this other stuff with it. Maybe some other even like, I'm not sure. Like, I want to say they might be even putting like some mustard to it or something, you know. It's kind of hard to tell. It's still got like a sweet, but it's not like a Thousand Island at all. Like I said, it's definitely a different sauce of its own, you know. But it's the same kind of thing that it doesn't taste the same as Cane's. Yeah, it's probably got paprika in it. Yep, and then it's probably got pepper and salt and some garlic or onion salt or something like that to it, or maybe I don't know, man. But you know, it's kind of like a Cane's. If y'all got a Raising Cane's out your way, they have that same black pepper. Yep, they got to put that in there. You can see that in it though, you know. But but yeah, man, nah, strong, man. God bless America, that thing was good. Like I said, I gave the one at Sonic a high. Like I could almost want to go back and like do a follow up on that Sonic one now and bring it down to like a 5, dog. I know. What? I know, man. I gave it a high score, man. I gave the Sonic Smash Burger a high score, but it's not even really a smash burger, man. I didn't even know. I was like, man, this thing's delicious. And then come to find out, it's not even really a smash burger. I don't know, man. But if you get a chance to go to a spot that really makes them and like, you know, mashes it down, gets a really good sear on both sides, makes it nice and crispy, you'll be in the money, man. I'm telling you. Don't sleep on it, for sure. Don't sleep on it. If you see somebody making them, at least, you know, I'd give it a try if they were making it, you know, like legit. At Sonic, it's like a thin burger, but it's not seared on both sides. I think at Sonic they need to cook them a little bit longer, but they're trying to do like a fast food deal too, you know, so. But they just need to leave it in the burger press a little longer. Nice, man. Nice. Y'all are going live? Chief? I know Smokey a Stormwind, I think, came from, Grubmud's channel, I believe. I'm not positive of that, though. I could be wrong, Smokey. I could be wrong, man. But I think that's where it came from. I gotta get another mic. Matter of fact, every time I see Smokey, I think about it, man. I gotta get another mic. I'm gonna have to invest in the channel a little bit when the YouTube comes in this month. I'm gonna have to probably, like, I left it in the truck, and I think, like, from it like vibrating in the console, like connecting, unconnecting, connecting, unconnecting. I think it messed it up somehow. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was asking if he goes live, but I think he used to watch Grubmud's channel, and that's how he found my channel, I believe. But I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. I might be mistaken. But that's cool, man. Like really, if you peruse enough chats, man, long enough, you'll probably you'll get it. You know what I mean? You find people that you talk to all the time, and then they come sub to you just to see, like, just to show respect or whatever, and make sure if you do anything, they see it. And next thing you know, you got 50, 60 subs. You know, just interacting in chats. I mean, it didn't really work out like that for me, but like I said, I could be wrong. That was a long time ago, though. Stormwind just came back. Smokey just came back. I hadn't seen him in a long time. Hey, Fax, what's going on, man? Absolutely. Salute to you, bro. Uh, like I said the other day, man, when Rick shared out my channel on his platform, I was like, man, all these big platforms cannot be wrong. And if you like New York or if you don't, and I know you be into the spicy and you know, you be getting into some drama, man, whether you like to or if it just comes to you somehow, man, however that ends up working out, man, you end up being in the mix. And I said I appreciate either way having thousands of subscribers on his platform and share my video out, whether, you know, I mean, I don't get into all the drama back and forth, and I don't know, you know, who did what or when or why or what happened. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate somebody just supporting the channel, especially when they got a big platform and they're willing to share out my content, man. You know, I appreciate it for sure. Yeah, I hope Grandma's doing good too, man. I don't know. I ain't had no notifications lately, but that don't mean nothing. Freaking YouTube don't never send nobody notifications. So shoot, man, I'm about to go in the house, man. Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Right on, man. I ain't never played it, but I know what you're talking about, though. I've seen it, man. Yeah, I've seen it, man. But that's cool, man. If you're going live, I'm not sure if I'm subscribed to you or not, man. I'll have to try and see. From 2010, still playing that game. That's crazy. That's the way that game is, though, man. People play that game for years and years, bro. And when they finally, like they'll finally, like, you know, end the servers for whatever game it is after, like, you know, long time, man. And there's still like people playing on it, and they'll be like super fucking bummed, homie. They'll be like, "Oh no, we lost the first edition." Yeah, man. Fuck, dude, that shit was so big in like the early 2000s, man. That shit was so huge. People were like losing their jobs and shit because they were staying up all night playing the game and stuff. Oh man, bro. That was a wild time back in the day, dude. I knew this kid, man, like, he did not know how to get nowhere. Like, when you took him to work or whatever, to a job or whatever, he didn't know how to get home. All he did was sit on that game all day and night, dude. Like, he could tell you how to get to the dungeon and get the magic fucking potion or, uh, you know, where the witch was so you could kill her and get the sword. But by God, if you wanted to take his ass home, he had to call his old lady and put him on the phone with her, like, where are you at? All right, I'm over here. And they were like, okay, well, we live over here. And I'm like, all right. It's like, what the fuck? She be trying to come out and meet me and shit. Hell yeah. I like him too, man. I like him too. I got this thing, man. I got, my son got me. I was thinking of him too when, he gave it to me, man. He gave me a cast iron bread maker, right? So like I was trying to tell everybody, it's basically a plate with 2 handles on it, right? And it's cast iron. So you put it in the oven. And then it's got a dome that goes over top of it, right? But it's only big enough for like a personal pizza. So I told the old lady, right? I said, man, you gotta give me some French bread pizzas or some of them like little personal pizzas. So I want to make it in the bread maker, right? So I take and I stick that motherfucker in there for like 450 degrees. And I wait till it preheats with it in it, you know, so it heats up that cast iron thing, you know. And then I'll put my pizza in there. And then I wait for like 25 minutes or so until like the whole cheese on the top is like kind of browned. Then you know all the bread is like completely cooked. And it's like kind of spongy too, man. It's really good. And because like that Asmongold dude, that's how he got popping on too, man. He made a video about him making pizza in a roaster. I mean, I ain't telling you, I'm telling everybody else. In case they didn't know, you know what I mean? Anyhow, you know what it is, boys? Yeah, $2 pizzas, yep. But y'all know what it is, man. We've been out here for about an hour. I'm gonna go inside, man, and kick back for a little bit before I gotta get up. I gotta get my bag together. I still gotta get a shower. I still gotta, you know, live my life a little bit before I gotta get up. And we'll be on live again first thing in the morning doing, what did I say? I told y'all earlier. Damn, man. Dumbbell chest and tries. And another thing, I've been seeing a lot of people saying not to do like, I probably do my bench press like this right here, you know, and some people do them like this, and that ain't right neither because you get your triceps. I'm probably but they're saying like pull your arms down just a little bit, like in between, like a medium, and go like that, and it engages your chest. You can kind of feel it too. It engages your chest a little bit more. We're gonna try that tomorrow with our dumbbell pressing. Anyhow, chest and tries tomorrow, but we'll probably be doing just push-ups for the live, of course, because it's early in the morning, other people in the gym. I don't want to make them feel uncomfortable, you know. We can always kick it in the evening, you know. Most people can always stop by here, East or West Coast, around my evening live. Good evening live. Anyhow, be good to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself like I am. Oh man, every time, that's what I said. Every time I move my arms like this, my neck pops. But I've been in, I got degenerative disc and shit, you know what I mean? I've been in a lot of accidents and stuff, but not to get too far down the road on that. That's a story for another time. We can tell automobile accident stories one day, man, if you want. I got a pile of those, man. I've been in a bunch of them, man. Like, not drinking either, like, legitimate, like, sober accidents, man, where I got fucked up a couple of them, but not too bad. Luckily, thank the Lord, I didn't get messed up too bad, except for the one we got rear-ended, man. My neck and my back got messed up on that one, and that's when I got a bulging disc and all kinds of... Anyhow, y'all, look, y'all take it easy now. I'm gonna get out of here. Don't be so hard on yourself like I am all the time. And tell your loved ones you love them. They be forgetting. And it's a cold fucking world out here. And just like I was saying, man, I've been in shit, probably more accidents I can count on 2 hands. So you never know what's going to happen out here, man. Tell your loved ones that you love them. Let them know how you feel about them. Be nice to the people that's around you. You know, if you're nice to yourself, it'll probably be a lot easier. Anyhow, till next time, God willing, and the creek don't rise, I'll catch y'all in the morning. If he lets me. If he lets me. Bicycle!